So you've heard about it's hip to be square? What about my triangle lovers? Today I'm going to show you a really fun page, super easy to do using just triangles. So what I've picked is one piece of paper. This is from the Magic of Christmas. I'm getting ready to work on my Christmas photos. One piece of paper that I like both sides. And what you're going to do is I want to trim this so I have a base page. So I am going to just trim off a 1/2 inch, and then you're going to rotate it and do another 1/2 inch. All right, that's going to allow me to have just a little bit left over on the side there. And then you're going to measure this, and you can see that it should now be 11 inches. Because I only did a 1/2. See, I mess up too. So you want it to be 11 by 11. You could do the 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch, but I don't think that was big enough. So now I'm at 11 inches, so I'm going to take this to 5 1/2 and cut that. And now I have 2 equal pieces. And now I'm going to take these again and cut them at 5 1/2. So I will now have 4 equal pieces. Now what you're going to do is we're going to use the first edge here, and you can see it's about time for me to replace my mat. So I'm going to line up my corner with the corner and my corner with the corner down here, or with the line down there. And if you're worried about it taking that edge right there, you can always start in the middle and cut and then go back. And that way you're not dog-earing your corners there. So I am going to cut all of these, doing the same exact thing. And if you haven't used our trimmer, then it isn't until you push down on this that the actual blade comes out. So as long as I can do this and I haven't cut, it's not until I push. So I'm going to push and go up, release, come back in, push and go down again. So that's my way of making sure that I'm not dog-earing the corners. So you're just picking it up and letting it go. All right, and now you're going to take these and you're going to put them together if you want them to be the same. Or this is where you could swap them up a little bit. It just depends on what you like. And I'm putting it down a little bit. I might have to move it. And you're just going to keep going around the page. And I'm not going to stick it down until I know I like it. I probably will separate these a little bit so you can see that green in between. I will be starting my Christmas photos soon, so I like having some pages already made. All right, why isn't this working for me? There you go. Just got to keep turning it around. And then this one would be green. You could also do it where these two are the same. And then those two are the same. So it just depends on what you like. But here's a couple of different options for you. I actually think I like that. And that's why I lay things out like this before I actually stick them down. And then you're just going to move them around until you have enough green space between them and you like the way they are. And now you have a page ready I have some pictures of my grandkids cooking some breakfast. And I have some mats that are like this. This is where you can cover this up and put your photo on top of that and be able to use that as a background. Not sure I'm loving that with it. So now you're just going to play around. I might actually cut some of these down. Play around with the mats and see what you have that you like. Or don't use mats, just put your photos on. Actually, I think they would be really nice matted in white. So let me try that. So I'm going to make some 4.5 by 6.5 mats. Or actually, I'm going to make them 4.5 and I'll cut the photos down a little bit. And stick that down so I don't want to mess it up. So 4.5 by 6. And let's see if that looks any nicer. And then I'll cut my photos down just a little bit as well. So I don't have a lot of room on this particular photo to cut out, but I do have a little. Yeah, I like that better. So now I'll use white. I'll put a couple of photos on. I'll trim them down. And then you can use some embellishments if you don't like that in the middle and cover that up. You could use your border punch or your border embellishments if you want those. Magic of Christmas. So just play around with what you have with your embellishments, your titles, your stickers. 'Tis the season. I'm going to stick that down. I'll play around with it. And then, of course, at the end, there will be a photo of the finished product. But real easy page, and you're just cutting one piece of paper and then using a base if you want to. If you didn't want to have the green around it, just cut your decorative paper in half at 6 by 12 and then cut your triangles, and then you just won't have an edge. Your paper will be to the edge like that, which is also fine. If I did that when I cut this down, it's just going to give me more green space in the middle. So lots of options to make this page. It just depends on how big you want your green space in the middle. So there you go. Triangles can be fun.